Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Arnold N with 680 rating versus Denier Match with 1182 ratings, so this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in, and we are going to see Denier Match win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go second. Okay, just had to make sure. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Prosperity, Compulse, Duality, D-Barrier, Welcome Labyrinth, they have Harpy's Feather Duster, Unicorn, Pressured Planet, Theosis, Preparations. Okay, so deciding to go second in cash. You happen to go up against this deck, but you happen to open Harpy's Feather Duster. So they're going to look at the top 6 cards, grab Skill Drain, and then put the rest back. I mean, if your opponent is choosing to go second, you might just play around like Harpy's Feather Duster and stuff like that, especially on DB. Oh my god, are you just Duality in the Judgment? Okay, nice. Also, I'm pretty sure that this Arnold account is the account that was used for like Iron Man's before. So like they're like a multi-YCS champion. I don't know how many YCSs they've won, but at least 2. They draw Book of Eclipse, and then start off by activating Pressured Planet. Pressured Planet, go search out Fenrir. And then special summon Fenrir, activate Welcome Labrynth. Welcome Labrynth, bring out Lovely Labrynth. And then activate D-Barrier, calling XYZ. So why do summon Lovely Labrynth? Huh? Hold on. I got like 7 things I gotta say here. 1. It should have been Lady Labrynth, not Lovely Labrynth. 2. What was that? Let's read over Lovely Labrynth real quick, so that way everyone can learn. If another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, except during the damage step, you can destroy 1 card in your opponent's hand at random or their field. Now, D-Barrier doesn't actually make a monster leave the field. It just shuts off an entire type of plane. So, the Lovely Labrynth actually doesn't destroy there. It should have been Lady Labrynth anyways. But, okay. Unicorn effect, chain Skill Drain. Then they're going to chain Book of Eclipse. That way they can still go ahead and get their search for their Kashtira Birth. Activate Birth, chain Judgment on that. And then, I mean, they have Harpy set up. In phase flip, draw Skill Drain, draw Judgment. Oh my gosh. Battle phase, attack over, set pass, they draw Lava Golem, pass, draw Big Welcome Labyrinth, attack, and then set pass. This can't summon from graveyard, only from hand or banished. So if you're wondering why they didn't even try to Harpies in play there, that's why. Draw Fenrir. Activate Harpies, chain Judgment on it, special summon out Fenrir, activate the Theosis, chain Compulse on Fenrir, so that way Theosis won't resolve. Welcome Labrynth to set itself. They have Big Welcome Labrynth 2 at end phase, and the opponent admits defeat. So moving on to game number 2 now, we are going to see Denier Match choose to go second. We got Compulse, Big Welcome Labrynth, Punishment, Compulse, Skill Drain. They have Big Bang, Ogre, Kashtira Birth, Book of Eclipse, and Pressured Planet. So we are just going to set, pass. Oh my gosh, that Ash Blossom was broken because that shuts off the only engine that they happen to draw. Activate Pressured Planet. Pressured Planet, grab Fenrir. Like, you can have all the floodgates you want, all the trap cards, but if you don't have engine rolling, it really doesn't matter. Special summon out Fenrir. Fenrir effect, chain Skill Drain, sure. Battle phase, and then attack. Fenrir, target. They said start a battle phase. No, you said end the main phase 1. Battle phase doesn't start, does it? Like, what's going on in your head? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's check the log. Okay, so they said end the main. They said okay. Instantly entered battle phase. Attacks. Declared the effect. They said hold. Start battle phase. No. You don't wait 13 seconds later after I attacked and declared effect to say something. Okay, well, should have said like start a battle phase, because you moved very quickly, and that's just like asking to get hit with this. So, I probably do. Nah, you trying to cheat? Yeah, I do. Nope, not happening. Call judge if you want. Okay, so they call judge. Well, let's press fast forward. Nice cheat, bro. How many YCS wins you got? You sound like Elijah Green. Sound like you have 0. Wait, aren't you cheating in a DB grinder video? How many YCS wins you got? You sound like Elijah Green. I haven't seen Elijah be like toxic on DB recently, or for a while. Not even recently. It's been months, like months upon months. But I don't know. DB, I feel like tier format made a lot of people on DB just dumb. Cause I don't know, just people like only played against tier, and then afterwards it's just like they forgot how to play against other things. This is crazy though. I'm in fast forward right now, by the way. Okay, I'm too sleepy. Attack declare is fine. Okay. That started at 13 minutes and ended at 100 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's an hour and a half. Okay, so skill drain's gonna get banished face down. And then main phase 2, they probably feel really confident because they have the big welcome Labrynth. Activation, big welcome, chain ash. Anything on resolution? Nope. Summon out Kashtira ogre. Then they're gonna punishment it. There's no point of that, right? Yeah, there's literally no point of doing this, right? Draw ash. Birth ring back. I guess unless you specifically draw like the Labrynth lady. Ogre effect. Ogre, go ahead, grab out preparations. And then they're gonna set. Okay. End of main phase 2. Start of end phase. Okay, well, you gotta do all that. End of end phase. I expect you to do the same from now on since you want to be specific. It's just like, oh my gosh. There's no way you're being like this. There's definitely a difference between like start of battle phase and the end of end phase. Draw sphere mode. You can expect anything. Wizard. Back to draw phase. Activate preparation. Okay. And then they're going to pass. Draw Kashtira Rise Heart. Flip the Fenrir. Fenrir effect. Go search. And then it's going to grab Kashtira Unicorn. You can also probably tell that they have Big Bang in hand by them not using Ogre effect. Unless if you think they're going to Rise Heart for it. Ash the Unicorn and then effects. Call judge. I'm calling to tell judge that you have a tendency to keep people hostage. Game can continue. I just want him to know. You're the one that said call the judge, not me. Game can continue as I said. It can't continue unless you reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Okay, so they're going to finish the skill drain face down. The first card making on top deck and the Warlords. Warlords is an interesting choice against this deck. I mean, like, this is a warrior. Oh, you could have also compulsed, but it wouldn't do anything, so I guess there's no point, right? You can compulse 2 of these. This is gonna rip a card from your opponent's hand face down. They top deck Warlords, the same thing just happens next turn, you lose anyways. Yeah, they could also just summon Shangri-La too to pop. Oh! The judge showed up. Okay, so we're going to see Arnold choose to go first this game. We got Skill Drain, Lovely Labrynth, Judgment, Tears of the Overroot, Warlords. They have Harpies, Feather Duster, Unicorn, Pressured Planet, Eradicator, Unicorn. Said, hello, issue. My opponent sharked me over a 9-second interaction and kept me hostage for over an hour. Many people have said he does this on the daily. Opponent attempt to cheat. He told me to call judge, so I did. Then he gave up on the call, then decided to call you back. I called because infinite people messaged me saying they've seen you do this every single day. I mean, I can look into that, but it's not really a current issue or something I can solve right now. Oh, for now, no, just an issue for DB in general. Okay, I respect that. Then they draw Theosis. Activate Harpies, chain Judgment on that. The judge is probably just like, what was that? Activate Pressured Planet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. Denier matches just had a bunch of toxic replays recently. The last like 4 or 5 days. It literally was like 0 for a year, and then it's just like the last week has just been crazy. Special summon out Unicorn. Unicorn effect, chain skill drain. Okay, battle phase attack, dropping down to 400 life points. Main phase 2, activate Theosis. Theosis to go ahead and special summon out the Fenrir. Overlay those. Make Big Eye. Oh. I mean, that's like the easiest read ever, right? It's like, oh, I wonder what this could be if they're just going Big Eye Pass. Just like Dragon Ruler 4 Metal over again. Tears of the Overroot. Pop Eradicator, set Theosis, Past, or Lord of Heavenly Prison. Okay, I guess. I mean, it's not even that good. It's something, though. It's something, but you're going to have to lock yourself in the rock. Then set from deck. It's going to set Imperial Iron Wall. I think that interaction is so cool, how this sets Iron Wall, and then Iron Wall stops itself from being banished. Draw Punishment, activate Iron Wall, and then they're going to attack over Rise Heart, set Punishment, pass, they draw Book of Eclipse, Battle Phase, crash into that. Okay, they're going to activate Punishment, so that way they can try to get a draw. Okay, draw D-Barrier. And then summon out Kashtira Unicorn, activate Theosis. Look at all these floodgates. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many floodgates you have. If you just don't have engine, you're just not doing anything. Summon Shangri-La, pass, draw Big Welcome Labrynth, standby phase effect. We know it's negated, but then they're going to get Pressured Planet effect to pop. So Pressured Planet is going to go ahead and pop the skill drain. And then they're going to set D-Barrier, Big Welcome, they draw Fenrir. Standby phase effect, this time it'll actually resolve to go through. So bring out Unicorn, Pressured Planet effect, target D-Barrier, chain D-Barrier. You might wonder, why didn't they just activate D-Barrier in response to stop them from getting a summon? But that's because Pressured Planet then pops Big Welcome and they can't even stop it. So they may as well, I guess, just put them on the 50-50. Unicorn effect, go search out for Kashtira Birth. And then activate Birth. And then Birth effect to summon. Bring out Fenrir. Okay. I know they're locked into Psychic. They can't banish. Draw Judgment. Yeah, they just scoop. Standby phase, effects, summon, pop Big Welcome Labrynth. Yeah, they just like win the game over time. But yeah, I guess they just scoop there. I mean, eventually their monsters are also just going to get big enough to the point that where they can just crash with this. Yeah, it would definitely get to that point very quick. It actually gets to that point next turn, right? Because let's say you like attack over Fenrir, standby phase, they bring out Fenrir from deck, pop up aggro, normal summon Ogre, and now they have a lot of attributes. Ogre can just beat over Lord of Heavenly Prison, and then that's just game. Yeah, the hand was definitely unfortunate on this side. Not having, like, a real way to play. But, see, do they have any final words? Nope. Okay. So, the match with the judge call was 2 hours and 10 minutes long. Holy, that's crazy. I really love the Lord of Heavenly Prison plus Big Welcome Labrynth interaction, because this summons and bounces this back to hand, and then you can use it again. And like that's without having to spend extra cards to do so, because obviously you could also compulse this back to hand, but that interaction is like okay, it's not that good. This interaction is like good. It's a very solid interaction. We didn't really actually get to see Labrynth do anything this entire match. Warlords I also just don't think is that great of a card against the opponent. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's that great. I think maybe that card should have been sided out. You know, I think you can keep Goes in, but I don't think you keep Warlords in. I don't know. I don't even like the Floodgates that much in this deck. I like keeping the amount of Floods kinda to the low. Especially because, like, you really want normal trap cards. You want your engine rolling, you want normal trap cards. But at the same time, you know, if you happen to have a flood in there, that's fine. You happen to have a judgment in there, that's cool. But if you play like, I don't know, 3 skill drain, Iron Wall, I don't know, like 2 Warlords, and then 3 Judgment, now you have like 9 traps that don't actually work with your engine, but they're all powerful trap cards. But I feel like you still want to play at least like 5 Floods. That way you have like a 50% chance of opening one. But then at the same time, you play Duality Prosperity. So then, like, it's definitely higher than 50% chance to even have one in hand. Skill Drain's broken. This card's crazy. As I got better with the deck, this card just got better and better too, especially with, like, Big Welcome Interruption. If you play the Field Spell plus Skill Drain's auto game. As long as you play it correctly. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.